Morning, I'm Rubasha from the Rubasha Family Podcast. I'm here in Rwanda. I came to Rwanda, to my country where I was born, in the city of Kigali. I came with just one message. I keep to come to inspire, to motivate my family and friends. I came to tell Rwandese, Africans, that it's good to think, to take as African names, Rwandese with Rwandese names, because as you know, we have been taken the name from other communities, especially Western countries, English, French, and has called those names Christians' names. And also, we take some other religions' names, like Muslim names, and those names becomes a part of our identification. It's our names, we agree, our parents have given to us. Now is the time for me, I come to say, let's we change these names. Let's we take African Rwandese names, the names which have meanings, the names which comes from the family, and where we go back to our culture roots, how our ancestors have been naming their children that times before the colonials came, before these more religious came. We go back and we start name the name which has meanings, the names which we know where they're coming from. That is where we want to go back.
Hey guys, I know you're enjoying this video, but please take the time, hit the link in the description and sign up to NDIZEYE Rubasha's new screen. You can sign up either monthly or for the year to really invest in yourself, to really cultivate your mindset, cultivate the power of who you truly are. It is all about the knowledge and power that you have with it, and it is the application of knowledge that is going to take you far in life. This is an investment that is infinite, that has infinite amount of supply, because coming to NDIZEYE Rubasha's teachings, experiencing the Word of God, and what is the Word of God? It's about empowering yourself. That is what we're putting here for you. We're cultivating a community of like-minded individuals, for people who want to grow, for people who want to continue to cultivate that mindset of, I can do anything I put my mind to. I can go out and work on my health, work on my happiness. Nothing outside of me is going to make me happy. I can work on my love and my beauty because I have everything. I am an amazing person. You are too. Hit the link in the description. It's going to take you to sign up for your Uscreen membership today.
To go back on our roots. And this is just to give us a bit pride for our culture, our heritage culture, because there is a reason somebody bring this idea to change or to give Africans their names. There is a reason behind that, but we don't know. I wasn't there. Maybe some people, they can know, or we can figure out why they give us these names in that period of time. And then we never talk about it. We think that is okay. And because it's more powerful in mind, it's so hard to be able to feel, to think, this is my names and I can change it. I'm going through this process to change name, but it's not that easy. It could be in your mind, but you can't forget the name have been put you in your mind for long period of time. But this is the conversation I'm bringing to our community around the world, or African communities, or diaspora where they are. When you look at the community, you found they already have their names. The names with their culture, the name represents them and their culture. That's where I want to come back to think about it, to talk about it. We share, we discuss about it. This is no time of argument. This is the times we have to look. Let's we see in Rwanda, how names can we take? How we create other names and nice names. And the generation to come start taking their own name. We build good names. We build a name with the meanings long or short, but as Rwandan name. That is our identification. Everywhere we go, when you are Africa, before they seize you, before you do, it doesn't matter how many nationalities we have, you'll be called African Australia, African American. That is our identification. Identification is going to match with our names. There is no way we call you you're African, and then when you look, you have our white names, colonial names. Why? That is where the colonial's mind, the colonial mind, we have to end it. It's not about the language I speak. It's not about where I live. It's not about the clothes I wear. This is civilization has come for everybody around the world. But the name is go back to our roots. The names go back where you are coming from. It's powerful. The distraction take away our names. The people who did it, they know that is colonialism. Colonialism of mind. We never think about it, or sometimes we have to think about it, we never discuss about it. But these are the times we take action on this thinking, on this mind. Yes, when you are black, people go to see you straight away as African. That is that identification. And they didn't know which country where you're coming from. No, you are just African. It's the same now it should be. They see your name, they know these names, they're Africans. Then see your names and then say, what is meaning of this name? We don't know what the meaning of those names. Yes, but when you ask Rwandese name or African names, they have meanings. We can create more to be able to take back our name, go back to our roots. And it's both about our spirituality, belief. As Africans, we believe other people communities. We believe other people taught. And the most powerful they are in Africa is Christians and Muslims. These young Africans who identify like Christian and Muslim, they are so powerful for their belief or their taught. They are more fanatic than anything else. These young men, young girls, they can kill to defend their belief, their religions. But when you look back, this is somebody's idea. Somebody's thought came teachers to say, this is what it is. Because when you go back, you found our ancestors never have believed this way. We have to think about it. Your identification, the way they identify you as African, that is the first identification for you. And later you go to see you are Christian or you are Muslim. Those come after. Somebody see you on the street, straight away you go to know you are African. That's how the world it is. But again, it's good now. We go back, we take our names. We be identified with our names. Also, we start thinking our spirituality belief. We go back to our roots. It doesn't change anything in your life. It doesn't give anything extra for your life. But it's culture, it's a mind, it's just to come to think this is who I belong, this is our culture. Each community around the world, they have their belief, they have their culture. That is why we are different. What we are doing, what we are eating, but all again we become one. We are a human being. What we believe, what name we be called, what religion we have, our life is the same. We born the same and we die the same way. That is common we go to have. But the way we live in society, we live according our culture, according what we believe in our mind. Guys, let's we think about it. Let's have a conversation. This is no time to argue. This is the times to have conversation. Thank you for the next episode.
If you really enjoyed this video, make sure to click here, and I'm sure you're gonna love that one.